What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, and I'm out here enjoying some time after getting my mind right, doing a lot of meditation. I've been through a lot. I've been hurt a lot. I've been hurt a lot by these shallow, ungrateful, sick, crooked women. These narcissistic, egotistical women have really screwed me over and done me dirty, and it's really hard to heal from all that on top of everything else I've been through in life, getting on the healing journey and everything, But honestly, what I wrote down here is I am good enough, Sky Blackwell, I am good enough. I'm reminding myself, you are good enough, Sky, I am good enough. I am doing enough. I am in a league of my own. I am an original. I am the most authentic of all time. And I don't want to be like anyone else. God loves me and accepts me for who I am. I'm only in competition with myself. This is the truth. I wrote that down just to stay focused on that, but it's already what I've been speaking about. It's who I am, this is me. I'm out in the sun for all my life, for years, and this is my skin. I've been on the plant-based vegan journey, still getting out into the sun even more so, and this is who I am. I accept my body. I accept my bronze, golden skin. This is me. If you don't like it, then you aren't worthy to be in my life, and you are a shallow, low vibrational, poor, foolish, disrespectful, unworthy peasant, and you aren't worthy to be in my life if you can't recognize my greatness, because this is who I am. You better get comfortable with seeing me successful, with seeing me shining, with seeing me glowing, because this is who I am. I am a golden god. I'm a golden god. I have this golden energy. I have this bronze energy, skin color in my vessel. That's who I am. I accept myself, and God made me super handsome. I'm very handsome. I'm the most handsome. I'm the most sexy. I'm very attractive, and this is who I am. Okay. And I love myself. I accept myself the way I am. I don't want to be like nobody else. I don't want to be like nobody else. This is me. This is my reality. I'm doing enough. I found out the information, and I move the way I move. I move the way I move. And if a woman is too caught up in the ego and can't accept me for who I am, then she ain't worthy to be in my life, and it's her loss. That's all I gotta say. Because I appreciated all these women. That's why it's real deep, because I appreciated and I accepted all these women, but the feeling ain't mutual. They ain't here. They ain't nowhere to be found. They don't appreciate me. They don't accept me. Because if they did, they'll be right here ready to work things out with me, ready to understand me. They'll be ready to prioritize me. They'll be ready they'll be ready for commitment. They will show a lifelong commitment. They will give me commitment, just like I'm giving them commitment, but they're nowhere to be found, so they're trying to make me feel like I'm unworthy. The different women getting the police involved, these shallow, tacky, clown ass women, these pathetic, low vibrational women locked me up, got me in jail, they tried to destroy me. They tried to manipulate me. They tried to end me and cancel me. But I'm super strong, bro. I'm super strong. I'm still here. I got on this plant-based journey, and nobody in my family was on this. Nobody in my school, nobody in my family, nobody knew about Dr. Sebi. Nobody knew about plant-based living, alkaline living. Where I'm from a conservative state in the South, Texas. Rednecks, where there's all types of slavery and, civil rights stuff, slavery and just Jim Crow laws and all that stuff, all that stuff was going on top of it being a conservative state, no herbs, no veganism. It's all known for being barbecue and fast food and tacos, and that's it. and weed isn't legal. Weed never been legal, in Texas. You know what I'm saying? No emphasis on herbs or healing. So I'm doing enough. I'm patting myself actually on the back. I'm proud of what I'm doing. I'm doing more than enough. I'm doing beyond enough, because I've gotten to this point and I'm still standing. I'm so strong. I got the information. I've been studying the information. I made a Dr. Sebi playlist. I've been cranking out YouTube videos. I've been sharing positivity with the world about love, about, getting different employment opportunities that are more better, for you, better for people, that's not stressing you out. The independent contractor apps, delivery services. I'm showing you videos about dragon fruit, about papaya, about, different fruits and vegetables, strawberries, different vegan ideas, on a budget, just to help you transition to go to that next level. I was already getting the sea moss and the bladderwrack and the burdock. I was getting the herbs, getting the ginger and the elderberry here and there. And it just was a slow process. And then, I learned from each relationship with each woman. Then boom, last year I really got into the tea, making the teas, the alkaline teas, the Dr. Sebi approved teas. I've been wanting to do that, but I didn't do it yet. I started it last year. I learned it. I got to experience it. I got to see my relationship partner. She was doing it, some of it, and we both were getting into it more. We both got more herbs. I showed her stuff. That's the whole thing. I'm done competing. I'm not going to compete with no woman and nobody at all. I'm not in competition with nobody, especially not no other man, and especially not with the woman who I'm supposed to be married to. Will accept me. The woman who I'm meant to be with, she will accept me, and she will prioritize me. She will reassure to me that Sky Blackwell, you are good enough, and I don't want to be with nobody else. And she will show it with actions for life. No excuses. She will work together with me. We will be reflections. We will both be equals. We won't be trying to compete with each other who can be healthier, or trying to hold someone else up on a pedestal, trying to make us feel jealous or whatever, someone outside of our relationship. Just childish stuff like that, trying to make each other feel insecure. I'm never going to be with a woman who's going to add to my insecurities. I'm only going to be with the woman who puts my insecurities to sleep. I'm only going to be with the woman who reassures me 100% that I'm her man. I'm her one and only man that she desires to be with for life. I can have that. That's what I truly desire, and I will have that love, appreciation, and respect from a woman. I'm doing enough. I've been studying. I've been figuring it all out. This whole life experience, both working out, with job, employment opportunities, and working on doing your own business. It all happens at the right time. Nothing just happens overnight. Healing doesn't happen overnight. Dr. Sebi didn't happen overnight. Michael Jordan didn't happen overnight. LeBron James didn't happen overnight. Bill Gates didn't happen overnight. All these people, Oprah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, all these celebrities, etc., etc. Nobody just manifested overnight. So that's my point. Okay, I've been studying the information. I've been doing the work. I've been doing positive stuff. I've been showing up. I've at least been plant-based. I've been putting a lot of fruits and veggies into my body and a lot of herbs. And I'm here. I'm here. I've been knowing about the herbs. I would be doing some of the herbs here and there. And I cranked it up into next year. A whole year ago is when I really started to do it more in my lifestyle, incorporate more into my lifestyle. I started it with my last lady, and I appreciate how she showed me, how what I was seeing on Instagram and social media and stuff. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a car, so she had a car and she helped out, so I could go and pick up the herbs from the alkaline herbal store. Or also we found out we can just order them online, and just do it. Just do it. And I'm doing enough. Okay, I'm not perfect. I don't have to do it all. I don't have to be like nobody else. This is me, Sky Blackwell. I am enough with what I have and where I'm at now and where I'm from and my upbringing and my family and what I was born with and all this stuff. I am enough. This is me. This is my skin, my golden bronze skin. I am enough. Okay? My mind is enough. My bank account is enough. My health is enough. My body is enough. You know what I'm saying? I work out. I know how to work out. I know what alkaline herbs. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to work together. That's what the twin flame love is supposed to be, is where we work together. We're not competing with each other. In general, we're not supposed to be competing with nobody, but like, especially with that twin flame love, there can't be no ego. You know, and honestly, my twin flame caught up. You know, y'all, I pray for the day I have a woman that's actually proud to be with me. You know, because it's been nothing but disappointments and letdowns over and over again, and it's frustrating, you know, because I've been putting it all out on the table, you know, showing up, doing my best, playing my part. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I refuse to ever feel like a side piece. I refuse to ever feel like, you know, someone else is going to steal my spot or something like that. No, that's not going to happen in my reality. You know, I'm the one for life. I'm player one of one, and I'm worthy to be with my reflection. That's it. No outside parties, no other men, no other people, no other women. Nobody will interrupt or disrupt my marriage. Nobody will get in the way of my marriage. Nobody will ruin my marriage. Nobody will cancel. Nobody will interfere with my marriage, you know, that I have with my twin flame wife. You know, that's it. That's what I desire. You know what I'm saying? I desire my true reflection, where she also has been on the journey too. You know, she's not, you know, not putting no work on. It's not like she hasn't put in no work on the journey, and it's also not like she's, you know, 40 years into, you know, being whatever, a Dr. Sabi person and stuff like that. No, I'm worthy to have an equal reflection, a woman who's actually put in a similar amount of work into the journey as me, truly, where it's equal. You know what I'm saying? Where she don't have eyes for nobody else. That's all I desire. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna feel insecure or none of that stuff, because I am enough. This is me. Okay, with the information I have, I did the best every moment. I did the best with what I have, with the information that I have from the universe, from Dr. Sabi, from the influencers, from everybody. I did my best with the money I have, with all the investments I've been making all across the board. I've been doing enough, and I'm no longer going to feel not good enough. I'm no longer going to feel not good enough. I'm worthy to shine. I'm worthy to not even explain myself. I'm worthy to be understood. I'm worthy to be respected. I'm worthy to be valued. I'm worthy to be appreciated. I'm worthy to be honored. I'm worthy to be celebrated. Okay? Because nobody's perfect. I don't care who you are. I don't care, oh, you're from this part or this place or that place or whatever, or, oh, you know, you do this or that, or you have your own this or that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's I'm not going to compete with who's the most healthiest, who's the most alkaline, who's the most Dr. Sabi, you know, this and that. No, there's a lot of that competition in this plant-based community, this alkaline community, this and that. Everybody's just rushing, only thinking about themselves, you know, but they don't got time to actually chill and actually, you know, be real and not be in the ego. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of egos out there in this alkaline community. That's why I know I'm gonna make it super big one day, because I'm always in the heart space. I'm always being vulnerable. I'm always sharing positive, supreme, great energy with the people. You know what I'm saying? And what they doing? They just over here posting, regurgitating stuff, copying and pasting stuff. You know, not being original, not being authentic. I'm the most authentic of all time. I'm the most authentic there ever will be. I'm the realest there ever will be. I'm the realest of all time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good enough. I'm worthy to have a woman who sees my greatness and accepts me for me. You know, and says, Sky, you are good enough, and I don't want to be with nobody else, no other man, and that's it. That's for life, and I'm going to show you for life. I mean it. You know, I'm going to give you your children that you want to have, and we're going to have a great family together. You know, that's what I'm focusing on, and that's what's going to manifest. You know what I'm saying? I'm good enough. I'm in a league of my own. You know what I mean? I don't need to worry about nobody else. There's no perfect nobody. You know, I don't care if you're this skin color, that skin color, if you're super dark, you know, you're not superior to me. You're not superior to nobody. You know, whatever your skin color is, there is nobody superior to me. Get that stuff straight. Nobody's superior to me. I'm not inferior to nobody. You know what I mean? It's all eye to eye. I'm a grown man. I'm a strong, whole man. You know, I am good enough. I'm a king. You know, I'm a prophet. Okay? I'm good enough how God made me. God made me like this. God blessed me with this life for a reason. And I'm grateful. I'm not going to try to change to be nobody else. This is what God gave me. And I'm working with God, what God gave me. You know, and it's enough. I don't have to feel less than nobody. I don't have to feel in competition with nobody else. You know, I don't have to feel, you know, like I'm not good enough or anything like that. You know what I mean? Because I am good enough. You know, that's all I gotta say. I'm in a league of my own, and you gotta be in a league of your own. You know, I'm cut from a different cloth. You know, that's why I desire to have where me and my twin flame were from the same cloth. You know, and nobody else is cut from our cloth. You know, that's why I desire to have me and my lady. Her and I were the only ones cut from that particular cloth. You know, me and her are cut from a different cloth from the rest of the world. You know, I desire to have that and to become one with her. You know what I mean? But I'm doing enough. This is just a self-love video out here in nature. Me just getting off my chest, speaking it real. You know, I don't care who this person is. Everybody can learn from me. We can all learn from each other, and nobody's perfect. That's all I gotta say. Everybody can learn from each other. Everybody. I don't care if you eat meat, if you're black, if you're white, if you're a politician, if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're a teacher, if you're a scientist, if you're a chef, if you're an artist, if you're a graphic designer, if you're an author, whatever. You know, we can all learn from each other. That's how it's supposed to be. Nobody's superior. No herbalist or whatever is not on no mountain better than nobody. Yeah, they can help out, but guess what? Other people can help them out. You know, we can all learn from each other, and that's the truth. We can all learn from each other, and that's what it is. You know, that's how I gotta say. I'm in a league of my own, and we can all learn from each other. Nobody's superior. You know, nobody's superior. Nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect. Get that illusion out your mind. Seeing people on social media, you know, they showing like it's all the perfect thing. That's why I'm the realest, because I'm uploading every day. I'm showing you real, you know, real, raw emotion and energy and feelings, and you know, I'm doing the work, the healing work, the spiritual work on all levels. I'm the realest. You know what I'm saying? There ever will be. You know, so that's what it is. There's no perfect people, you know. I don't care what color, if you're light skin, white, Mexican, whatever, you know, there's no perfect whatever. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing. You know, if you eat meat, or if you're a Dr. Sabi person, or if you're a CMOS person, if you're plant-based, vegan, you know, whatever. It don't matter. You know, there is no perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all gonna have flaws and some ugly stuff, some shallow stuff within them, you know, some shadows. Everybody got shadows. Nobody's perfect. Okay, so I'm worried to be with a woman who accepts all of me and she genuinely doesn't want to be with no other man. You know, that's why I'm worthy to have the one I want. She will only want to be with me and no other man, and I'm just leaving at that. That's all. That's it. I'm letting it go. I am the priority. I'm good enough. I don't need to have to try so hard. I don't have to prove myself to her. I don't have to prove myself to anyone. I've come this far, and I'm doing enough. I'm worthy to enjoy my life. I'm worthy to have fun. I'm worthy to be honored and respected, and I'm worthy to live my dreams out. I'm worthy to have a happy family, a happy wife, a happy home, happy children, you know, grateful children. I'm worthy to have grateful children. I'm worthy to have a grateful wife, a loyal and faithful wife. That's why I'm focusing on manifesting a loyal and faithful, grateful, honest wife. So that's it. I got a lot of good energy, and I'm doing enough. Nobody knows it all. Nobody knows it all up front. Nobody just was born and they're just so perfect and they just know it all overnight, right when they were born. Nobody just knows it all right when they're born and they just have it all figured out and they're just so perfect and high and mighty and above everybody and superior. Get that BS out your mind, okay? That's not real, all right? Real people know that everyone is flawed. Real people know that treat people real. Treat people how you want to be treated. And that's why I'm letting go of people who have let go of me. I'm letting go of people who have taken me for granted and still are caught up. They are still caught up to this day, taking me for granted. I'm letting them go because it's their loss. They will learn the hard way. They will learn the hard way. They will get a rude wake-up call from the universe. They will get a rude wake-up call from the universe, because I am good enough. I don't need to try so hard. I don't need to fight for nobody's love. It should be simple. You know what I'm saying? The shoe should fit. The shoe will fit. I've been doing my work. I've been studying myself. I've been evolving at my natural rate. I'm not in a race or competition with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? But myself. I'm going at my own pace. I'm going at my own pace. I'm doing what works best for me. And that's what we all are supposed to do. I'm learning. I have a lot to share and teach. I'm a teacher. I'm a healer. I'm a teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing enough. I have what I can teach and share. There's other people who can learn from me. There's a lot of people that can learn from me, just like I can learn from them also. That's true. That's how you keep it real. That's true reciprocity. That's people at the top. True people at the top, they know they are able to learn from me, just like I'm able to learn from them. So that's all I gotta say. Everybody can learn from me. Everybody can learn from each other. Everybody can learn from each other. People need to humble themselves. That's all I'm saying. People who can't be bothered, I'm letting them go, because that ain't cool. That's not right. Their behavior is not good, and that's why I had to really write this stuff down. I am enough. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. I am enough. I am doing enough, and people want to be caught up, on some fake stuff, on some phony. They want to be on some fake, phony behavior. You know what I'm saying? People want to be on that fake behavior, that fake love, these fake women, afraid of commitment, afraid of intimacy, afraid of responsibility, afraid of the truth. You know what I mean? I'm done with that. God loves me. God accepts me, for who I am. That's all I gotta say. So I am enough. I'm doing enough. And remind yourself that. Also, Authentic Squad, I am enough. I am doing enough. Remind yourself that. I am enough. I am doing enough. Remind yourself that. I am enough. I am doing enough. I'm in a league of my own. All these social media sites and platforms and this and that, it's really easy to, it's all this choice out there. You know what I'm saying? All these profiles and this and that, and people want to act like they all perfect and whatnot. Copying and pasting stuff from other sources on social media, just putting out, stuff to act like you're all perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like you're so positive, like you have it all figured out, like you just know it all. And that's not true. You don't know it all. I don't care who you are. You ain't better than me. You don't know it all, and you ain't perfect. And you can learn from me. You will learn from me. You will listen to me. You will listen to me. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm good enough. I will get my respect. I will get my appreciation. And I'm done being screwed over by these shabby, tacky, foolish women. I'm out. Click the links below in the description. Follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. Follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. DM me to order CMOS gel. DM me to order my plant-based recipe ebook. DM me to book a one-on-one nutrition and wellness counseling session. DM me to book a one-on-one nutrition and wellness counseling session. DM me to order alkaline teas, herbal teas, hit me up. You know, DM me, follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity. Like this video if you support the most authentic. Like this video if you support the most authentic. And have a lovely day. Get out into the sun. Take care. Much love. I'm out. It's Eternal Authenticity broadcasting live.